Alright guys, I made it back to the sweetest place on this earth. I'm at HersheyPark. Well, I'm at the Hershey Gardens at the moment, just getting this really nice view of the entire park. You see Candemonium, of course you see Wildcats Revenge, which will be my 9th RMC. And I heard nothing but good things about it. Let me zoom in a bit. Yeah, it's looking really nice. And with RMC, don't let the small frame fool you. They're not that tall and not too fast, but they have some pretty crazy transitions if you've never been on an RMC before. Right now, my #1 coaster is Wicked Cyclone, so let's see how this compares to that. And of course, I'm definitely excited to get on Candemonium, Skyrush, Stormrunner, and of course all the other coasters, because it's been over a year since my last visit. But yeah, Skyline's looking pretty nice here at HersheyPark, so enough chit-chatting and let's get inside the park. Pulling into the parking lot now. It's 8:15, so a little trick I found out a couple years ago. If you arrive like really early, like around this time, there's no one at the parking tolls. You can pretty much park for free. So I just saved myself 20 bucks. Since I'm super early, there's no one at the season pass a lot. So I'm just gonna park in here. Might as well.
Classic family rides.
Been over a year, but I'm back, baby. Feels so good to be back at one of my favorite amusement parks. And I only live like 2.5 hours away. So not that bad. Also, park hours from 10 to 9 today, but Choco World actually opens up at 9 o'clock. So I'm going to be heading there first. And when I get out of there, hopefully I have some time to kill before the park opens. But by that time, if you're not familiar with HersheyPark, it's probably going to be mobbed. I'm expecting lines to come out like by the shuttles over here. So I don't know, I just have that feeling it's going to be pretty busy. Of course, you can see how tall you are. Measure yourself over here, see which candy bar you are. I used to love doing this when I was a kid. My favorite candy is Reese's, by the way. So I was literally debating about buying a season pass just so I can get sweet start. But then I came to my senses and realized it's not worth it for me, just because if I do come back here again, it'll probably be one more time. Probably this summer if I do come back. So it's cheaper just to stick it out, not buy a season pass. This is save some money because I do have another trip coming up in August, which if it's definite I'll announce later on, but yeah, I do want to go somewhere else in August.
For your safety, please remain seated with your hands and feet inside the vehicle.
We'll just fast forward to the good stuff already. really don't understand how people are actually debating if this is the best coaster at Hershey. In my opinion, this dominates over Skyrush, Storm Runner, and all that. Is it the best RMC I've been on? I don't think so, but it's definitely up there. I think I do like Wicked Cyclone a little bit better than this. And maybe Twisted Timbers, but it's still a really solid coaster. So the water looks really good, but unfortunately I'm not doing the water part today. I'm going to stick to the coasters. But I also did get off of Lightning Racer. It's running a little rough this year, but not enough to kill the ride for me. The line's not long later I'll go on this, since I haven't been on it since they rethemed it. But we're on Storm Runner first. This is just a boomerang, so it won't be the end of the world if I don't get this. Just this Storm Runner, now I'm in line for Jolly Rancher Remix. So I just walked over by Skyrush. It has a full queue, so it's at least an hour. It says Candemonium's a 2-hour wait. So I'm probably just gonna head back to the car for a little bit, chill out, relax in the sun, and probably prepare myself for these wait times. I definitely want to get on Skyrush today and Candemonium. And I do plan on going on Wildcats Revenge later on tonight too, so a lot of waiting online today. Yeah. And our Uber has arrived. So I just got off a Sky Rush. Now, I don't know which one I like better, Sky Rush or Storm Runner. Both are fantastic coasters. The only thing that's pulling me back a little bit with Sky Rush are the restraints. But it's not enough to completely kill the ride for me. But you do feel it at some parts where the ejected air time is like crazy. But as of right now, I think I might be leaning a little bit more towards Sky Rush just because there's more airtime and it's a longer ride. But best coaster at HersheyPark is Wildcats Revenge in my opinion, and it's not even close. Like I said earlier, that's definitely an elite coaster, and it's definitely in my top 10. Where in my top 10, I have to figure it out, but it's 120% in my top 10. I'm just trying to chill out a bit and get some more fried shots of Sky Rush.
Today, this factory town is known as Hershey, the sweetest place on earth. Milton Hershey's support, houses, businesses, and entertainment came into existence, creating the town we know today. Let's take a closer look at some of the attractions inspired by our founder. HersheyPark was originally created as leisure grounds for the employees of Hershey's Chocolate Factory. Today, our family theme park has more than 70 attractions, including 15 coasters. Our all-new wood and steel hybrid coaster, Wildcats Revenge, takes riders through one-of-a-kind thrills found only at HersheyPark. When you enter through the bridge connecting HersheyPark and Zoo America. Beyond the park is the Hershey Gardens, home to the Milton and Catherine Hershey Conservatory. Visit today and flutter along with hundreds of tropical butterflies at the Butterfly Atrium, open year-round. You will also notice some of the signature Hershey icons, including the Hershey smokestacks. With Fahrenheit's slow dispatches and a full queue, I think I'm going to pass today. Just because the line drags and it's pretty hot out. Don't really feel like waiting for it. I do want to try getting another ride on Wildcats Revenge. I do see that's still running, so that's good.
Wildcats Revenge is running even faster. Just got off of that again. I got like the 8th row or something. But I'm gonna check out Candemonium's line because I need to get on that still. Also, operations today at Hershey haven't been the best. As you can see, they're stacking on Candemonium. They're doing the same on Wildcat as well. Yeah, let's go snag around on this. Hopefully the line's not too long. Candemonium's actually running pretty good today. Got a lot of floater, more than usual. Also, it's advertised as a 50-minute wait. I waited about a half an hour. Same thing with the Wildcats Revenge, which was advertised as like a 90-minute wait, and I waited like 40 minutes. So it's not like Six Flags. Wait times are actually less than what they're actually listed, which is pretty good. Also, right underneath Candemonium, if you go this way, it's that little walkway over by Sky Rush. You get that banging view. If you don't know where it is, it's kind of hidden and you could miss it. See, it's right under Candemonium. Today was a big win in my book. I did Wildcats Revenge twice, Sky Rush, Storm Runner, Lightning Racer, the Kiss Tower, Candemonium. I've actually done a lot. The only major coasters I haven't done is Great Bear and Fahrenheit, which I don't feel like waiting for because the lines are kind of boring in my opinion. It's just a bunch of zigzags and it's out in the sun. Well, Great Bear isn't, Fahrenheit's queue is. I'm gonna miss. I'll probably be back here again in a couple weeks to ride that, or maybe a couple months. Sky Rush, baby. Yeah, I'm so happy I got back on that coaster again. Like I said, my ratings for HersheyPark is probably Wildcats Revenge at number 1. Then probably Sky Rush and then Storm Runner. Comet, definitely not worth that line in my opinion. Kind of boring. Guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this visit to HersheyPark. It was a pretty successful day. I wanted to get on Wildcats Revenge. I got on that twice, which was more than I thought I was, to be honest. So I did that. Like I said, I did Storm Runner, Sky Rush. I did the Kiss Tower, which I got some really good views of the park. I did Lightning Racer. Did Candemonium. So yeah, the only major coasters, like I said before, was Fahrenheit and Great Bear that I didn't go on. Which isn't the end of the world because I've been on them plenty of times. But I should be here hopefully before summer's over so I can get on all the other coasters, and especially the ones that I missed. Of course, definitely got to get more rides on Wildcats Revenge. That was a really, really good coaster. It definitely exceeded my expectations. It's definitely in my top 10 somewhere. It could be top 3 to be honest. It's that good. But yeah, if you're new here, subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace out.